What's up, Eagle Feathers? Welcome back to So Special for another monthly forecast. And this is for the month of August. Hope you're doing well. I want to thank you so much for showing up in the place for our last report for mid-July. Thank you so much. You really surprised me because at first I was like, where's Scorpio? And then you just kind of showed up out of nowhere. Views kind of went up. So I want to thank you so much, Eagle Feathers. Also, I want to remind you to support the station as always. Go ahead and join if you've been behind the scene for much too long, okay? It's okay to be a part of the family, okay? So come on in and be a member. And also, I want to remind you all that this is August. This is a really big month. This is Lionsgate month, so I will be having your reports up next week. Where you will fall, I do not know, because we have 3 gates. We have the main gate of 8-8, then we have the side gates of 8-17 and 8-26. Where you lie, I don't know yet. You will know when it is posted, so please have your notifications on, okay? 8-8, 8-17, and 8-26 is very important because it will unfold 8 months later, whatever's going on. Whatever it is that they need you to know about your life. It could be a revelation. It could be an unfolding. It could, it's going to catapult you in life. Okay? Or, it could be bring you up or bring you down. I don't know, but it's for you. It's very serious. Very important event. So be sure to be listening out for that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start stirring the pot to break the ice. Whenever source is ready, I need 2 for feminine and masculine energies. This source for eagle feathers. Okay, so who is the biggest goody 2 shoes in your life? You may be thinking somebody's goody 2 shoes. Who is the biggest goody 2 shoes in your life? And for the masculine, who thinks they are too cool to dress up on Halloween? Okay, Halloween came up again? Halloween's significant this year. It came up, oh my God, because this may be in your chart. It was, I think it was Leo. I told you, Lionsgate Bee. I think it was Leo. Who thinks they are too cool to dress up? No, it was 2 signs. Let me think. Was it Leo and I don't think it was Cancer. Okay, whatever. Let me get it moving, okay? Because the universe is stirring the pot, honey. They stirring the pot. So let's see what your oracle message is. Wrong one. Okay. Don't you just love the line? This is real. Okay, so source. What is the oracle message for our eagle feathers for the month of August? Minus Lionsgate. But, the Lionsgate energy may be in here too. Who knows? Eagle feathers. What is the oracle message for the source? Maybe okay. I was y'all didn't get one. You should model. You should model, okay? Underlining energy is genuine, okay? So I don't know what kind of models, all kinds of modeling. You can be a runway model. This could also be like showing off something that you created. But you can model a lot of things. You can model your hands. You can model your face. You should model, underline it, genuine. I don't know if this is a genuine business or you're genuine or you need to be genuine or, it's genuine wear or attire. I don't know. Let's see what you're sipping and sucking on, though, this month. It may answer that. It may be a clue into what you do. Okay? Eagle feathers. I'm trying to wonder why y'all didn't show up for your what's popping. I did a shorts on what's popping. Was it you? I think you came later. Y'all always show up a little later, don't you? Okay, that must be it. So somebody's sipping on a Red Bull, so you need some energy. Or it could be a Taurus. Maybe she got red undertones or something. Or he. Sipping a second on a Red Bull, okay? Could be meat. When it's going to be significant. Whatever this Red Bull is, it'll be significant. Maybe it's going to hit you about this modeling. Okay? Goody two shoes and Mr. Too Cool to dress up on Halloween. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get y'all some cards. You know y'all are referred to as the sexy sign. Okay? But you do rule sex. Your house does. Scorpio rules sex. Okay? Which is connected to life and death, you know? Because if the sex ain't good, a woman feel like she just gonna die. It's a dead relationship. You know what I'm saying? I must have got some good sleep last night because my energy... Maybe it's y'all, because I started out with Leo. You know, they fun-loving energy. Until they can get upset. Woo, Jesus. Okay. So we have the Five of Swords here for you this month. The Jack of Hearts popped out. Finally, I ain't seen them yet. The Nine of Hearts is in reverse. We have the Two of Hearts in reverse. Your conflict and a challenge, your blessing or your good, we'll get to later. What's underlining you this month is the Six of Hearts. So another nostalgic situation, or come back home, or flashbacks. Flash from the past. This could be dealing with music, taking you back. You know, we're talking about genuine love. You know, people, you hear people say people don't love no more like they used to. You know, we don't love each other. I know why. We done got too rich. You know, we love that money more than we love our families. You know, and that's sickening to me. You know, give me my relationships. Give me my family, my friends. Fuck your money. See what I'm saying? If I had to choose, I'd rather have that love. But everybody don't feel that way. But they'll find out when it's gone. Because just like you get it, you lose it. Now you ain't got no family, no friends, nobody to love you, and you ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? Where's your priorities? And damn, look at that family, the Ten of Cups. Expect that. Love, feeling rich, feeling warm, feeling connected. Okay, this could be your work group. This could be your family group. This could be the family that you created. I don't know. This could be communities that you go into. And maybe the universe is sending you to these communities to see what it's like. You know. Now, some of these communities, don't get me wrong, they could be behind mansion doors. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, behind mansion walls. A lot of shit can be going on. But I'm feeling pretty light about this. It's kind of like a view of happiness. Of, you know, like they give you the picture of happiness. And this could be within, you know, with you or outside of you, but it's a picture of happiness, togetherness, counting your blessings, okay? I see some of you, yes, based on the Jack of Hearts here, okay? This is following your spiritual guide, that gut feeling, that this is following your heart, okay? You know, and I don't know why, and she's saying in the sense of knowing what is required. There's a the sense or a sense of knowing what is required, okay, based on this. Okay, now you may be advertising or delivering to these communities, okay? And you know what she pointed out to me? It's a lot of love here. I see all this red here. It's about love this month. What it looked like, what it feel like. I see you want to turn things over. You want to turn things around. You want to see how you can obtain a more fulfilled life. Now, this Jack of Hearts, again, could be based on your creativity or your work. Okay? What you want to follow through on. This is all about what you believe in. It's true to you. It's true to you. It's all about self-fulfillment, and maybe through your work or having a family, something you can appreciate, is self-fulfilling. Okay? That's the desire here. And some of you are really counting your blessings. That you have that special, that special tea, that special something, that special someone that fulfills you. Some of you, it's a spiritual mission, you know, your calling. Like I said, it's based on what you're trying to produce, or, you know, a product or a service, okay? I don't know why I'm getting, I wish those days would come back once more. I wish those days had to never ever go, because I love them so. Stevie Wonder, baby. Okay? Because I love them so. So I see this 5 of Swords as your overall energy, okay? And this is the card of being impressionable, okay? Leaving something on a person's mind, like they, you know, you leave them something to think about, you know. They may be impressed with your advertisement, your ads, what you have to offer. And you know, with the Jack of Cups, it's so intentional. I'm hearing love on both sides. Got love for both sides. You got love on both sides. You got love for both sides. Now, that sounds like there may be a bit of a conflict here with the love for the both sides. You got love for both sides. Okay, it could even be for yourself, you know, both sides of the community, both sides of people. You know, you love black and white. You love big and tall. You love the rich and the poor. There's something impressive about that when it comes to you. It's like, it's all the same. It's like family love. It may not be your family, but it's like loving your family. It's like loving yourself. How you treating others. I see that this month you're going to want to let's get closer. Closer. Yeah. Closer than most. Okay, I feel like you want to be closer. You want to get to know somebody better. You want to hook up. Whatever it is, this connection comes. I don't know if you already, yeah, because this is nostalgia. I feel like you've already met this person before. And for some reason, you're going to be following your heart. I'm also seeing instruction. I don't know why I'm getting instruction, but she said it twice, so I'm going to say it. I don't have to try to understand everything. That's what I'm learning. That's what slowed me up in college when I was at the university, trying to understand everything. And it was just like, don't try to understand it, just memorize it. But, you know, we learn. We learn differently. You know, everybody's intelligence ain't the same. It's like, I don't understand how that fit. You know, like, that's just how my brain was. Now everything just comes together. Praise source. Okay, let's see what your conflict or challenge is this month. It's going to be the Queen of Wands, and she's in the upright. This is attraction. Attraction can be a conflict. Maybe you in a relationship. Hopefully she ain't in the family, you know. It can happen, because I mean, maybe you didn't know, and maybe you just now finding out about some DNA stuff. But this is, you know, little Queen of Wands is showing up for everybody. Little sexy mama showing up for everybody. I guess everybody want the Queen of Wands, huh? She's a conflict. She's a challenge based on this family. Maybe hope the daddy ain't looking at the boy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say women, you know, keep it proper. You know, keep it proper. I know when I have my little work and stuff, I be trying to keep it proper, because you going up in them properties, them men are married and got significant others, you know, you don't want to disrupt that. I respect that, you know, especially when it's kids involved, because kids need a family. They really do. They need family support. They need protection, you know. But anyway, and believe me, the Queen of Wands is protection. Because she carry a mean stick and she will kick your ass. She don't have a problem with it. She got to fight, she will. Okay? But it's a conflict. The conflict could be the beauty and the many talents. You know, it could also be the genuineness of her work. Because the thing about the Queen of Wands, she's genuine about her work. Now, when it comes to her craft and what she got to do, she's a lot like the star. They share that same energy. You're going to have nothing to say about my work but good things, because it's important to them. You know, and this is also advertising and ads too. You know, it could be advertising to feminines. That's a problem. Getting across the feminines here. Because we're in the Nine of Cups here, and that's fulfillment, you know, a floor plan. Figuring out how to make it happen. This is all about the dream, okay? The concepts. But some of you may have to go back to the past to pull some of these concepts. And the Queen of Wands, like the Empress, oftentimes, again, represent things that regard attraction and beauty. Perfume, you know what I'm saying? Clothes and fashion, you know, jewelry, things of that nature. Conflict or challenge. Maybe you want to make it. You want to produce it. You want to sell it. See? How can you get across to someone? How can you impress them that your product or service is best? Or this is the right community for you. Maybe somebody's selling a home here. You know, but whatever it is, we're going to have a more in-depth chat, or, you know, connect. Be a little bit more personable here in the outcome. Let's see what's going to work for you, though. Your blessing is, oh, you have the Ace of Wands. I love this. Is get up and go energy. This is sexual healing energy. A lot of passion, okay, and approval here. This is the okay. This is you got it. Now in business, this may be something you're going to erect a business, because I see business all the way right here. Are you going to start a modeling agency or something? Okay. So I'm hearing shock. But this is a good shock because it's so big. Oh, it may be this Ace of Wands. Oh, the phallus. It's so big. I know some feminists gonna be happy this month. Let's get closer. Let me stop making sense. Okay. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe you thought that she was too goody. Who's the biggest goody two shoes? I don't think it's that. She's just, but they see the Queen of Wands as a loose person. But I don't think all Queen of Wands are loose. Some of them are though. But this one is in the upright. It just represents this. Pretty much she can have what she wants. She's attractive. I don't know. But I keep getting that let's get close. Let's get closer. Okay, so yeah, somebody's sipping and sucking on a Red Bull. See, that could be coming out of that energy right there as well. You see what I'm saying? It just gives you life, And it's, it doesn't, it's for a moment, while the energy lasts. You got to get it while the energy lasts. Because just like a phallus, what it's going to do is going to go down, right? It's going to go down. There ain't nothing else to be excited about. When the party's over, when you done free yourself. Let me stop. Okay, so it is summed up this month as El Pato, the duck, El Pato. El Pato. If it walk like a duck, it's a duck. If it talk like a duck, it's a duck. It may be telling you to duck. I don't know. This could also be about following the leader, like the lead. Like, you notice ducks. You need to get things in a row. Putting things in order. Prioritizing. And recognizing something for what it is. That's what's going on with you this month. But it's definitely saying follow the leader. So this could be about shadowing, practicing the art. It's kind of like how a parent teaches the children. So this is about shadowing the art or the word. And Yusha model goes for males just as much as it does for females. Okay, if it's actual modeling. Something genuine about a person, a business, a month. Something genuine here. Don't forget that's your underlying energy, though. Something's very genuine. A diamond in the rough is here. Okay? There it is again. I can't get rid of this card. The task is to transform society. Only the people can do that. Not heroes, not celebrities, not stars. That's the great Huey Newton. And your underlying energy for the written word is life is too short to be blanking with you. You can fill in the blank because I'm going to leave it here for you to contemplate. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Don't forget to support this station. Thumbs it up. Check the description box if you would like a personal reading from me. Okay, we can get that set up today. And I really enjoyed your reading. Hope you did too. Can't wait to see you in Lionsgate and for hopefully a mid-month. I'm not sure. If not, I'll see y'all for September.